Please don't come for me because I used underage labour, but my son, who is 4, cut my hair the other day using that unicorn and ponytail method that I saw on TikTok. I think he's done a really good job. I think my hair's looking good. So well done, Diego. Welcome back to Selfcare Karen. Today's video is going to be a tried and tested where I try out 4 products from Marks and Spencer's Formula range. If you have been watching my channel for some time, you'll know that I really rate the the Ultimate Sleep Cream from Marks and Spencer Formula. I've been using this night cream on and off for probably about 6 years, maybe 7, and I really enjoy using it. And last year I saw that I don't know why, but I hadn't really thought about the wider range of formula. And last year I was in an M&S store and I took a look and I bought some more from the range. At the time though, they did have signs because there wasn't a lot in stock, and I saw that there were signs saying that they were changing the packaging and sort of changing the range a little bit. So I think some of the products I'm gonna talk to you about, the packaging may have changed in the time since I bought them. They have been in my stash for quite a while, and I really am going to try not to do that anymore because I don't think it's good to keep hold of beauty products for months on end before you even use them, because who knows how long they've been stuck in a warehouse, or indeed even in the shop itself. So I'm just going to try and be a bit better at that. I've got one more kind of range that I've got in my cupboard, and then after that I think I'm just going to buy just in time, which is difficult for me because, as you know, I am addicted to beauty products, and part of that addiction is actually buying them. Anyway, not just using them up and talking about them. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm just going to talk to you about the 4 products that I used and explain my experience. So I got a cleanser, I had a mask and a day cream and a night cream. The night cream is holy grail for me, but it was interesting because, as you'll see as I go through, I did have some problems with this range, and for a real scary hot minute there, I thought it was the night cream, and then I was feeling really bad because I love that cream. I've loved it for years and it's always been great for my skin, and I thought, oh my god, what does this mean? But anyway, more about that when we come to it. So the cleanser that I bought was this one, C Cleanse. Sorry, you probably can't see it that well. Let me see if the light will help you. It's a bit closer. This says it's a hot cloth cleanser. It says it nourishes and soothes skin whilst breaking down impurities and all traces of makeup. And I've been using this for over a month. It's probably about halfway. Sorry, it's kind of just moved because I had it lying on the bed, but it's about halfway full. Pump action. Love this. It's just a joyous experience from beginning to end. Let me explain. Really like pump, although I'm sure that that's not great for the environment because I think the pump is probably single-use plastic, so can't be recycled. It smells divine. It kind of reminds me, the smell sort of reminds me of Child's Farm body lotion or baby lotion, the one that's got a duck on it, which is a holy grail body lotion for me, because it kind of smells soapy in a kind of baby kind of a way. Anyway, whatever it is, I adore the smell. And then when you apply it, it's not only great at removing makeup and anything that you've got on your face, it's very soothing and leaves your skin feeling really soft. It doesn't leave it feeling dry, which sometimes happens when you're using a cleanser, or it does to me anyway. I love it. And actually I'm going to move on to another tried and tested, just a couple of products from a brand. There is no cleanser. I'm just going to carry on because I love this so much and my skin loves this too. So yeah, really I've been using it morning and night. It takes makeup off, as I mentioned. So yeah, really happy with the cleanser. I may even say, I mean, I'm only halfway through, so I'm kind of reluctant to give it such a massive seal of approval, but I reckon it may well become one of my holy grail cleansers. So I'm really pleased, because I love cleansing anyway. I love the product type, the genre, and to have like an additional holy grail is just like fantastic. Okay, I originally only bought 3 products from the range, and then when I was just about to start, I thought, oh, you know what, that's not really enough. I don't think that's a good enough test. And also, like, if I think about my skincare routine normally, I felt like I was kind of missing something that would exfoliate. And I sometimes use physical exfoliants, like that have got kind of texture in them that you physically rub away your dead skin cells, but I generally prefer AHAs and BHAs, that are acids that are exfoliating the skin. Anyway, I went back onto the M&S website, and I found that they have this mask which is called Glow, and it says Your Time to Glow Rapid Morning Mask, quick fix for dull skin with vitamin C, instantly brighter and more vibrant skin, time to glow. And basically you apply this to cleanse skin, but dry skin, it's important that it's dry. You just apply it on, it's bright orange. You do look a little bit like an Oompa Loompa. And you leave it on for 3 minutes, and then you wash it off. It is really orange, like I don't know if you can see there, really orange, and it smells, it's actually a really pleasant smell. It's kind of citrusy, like all these vitamin C things are, even though I think ascorbic acid or vitamin C in its pure form does not smell, but you know, they generally add the scent because I think, you know, and they make them orange because we think of oranges and all this stuff. Anyway, really like this, and I bought it because as I said, I was on the website and I saw this had really good reviews, and I thought, you know what, this is just what I want to complement the routine. So yeah, this is great. I've been using it maybe like once a week. I did have some challenges with the next product I'm going to talk about, and I thought it could have been this that was causing the problems, so I stopped using it for a while, but I've reintroduced it since then, and this doesn't cause any kind of reaction. It does leave your skin feeling nice and smooth. I probably wouldn't use it for more frequently than every 2 to 3 days. I think that's probably not great for the skin. It's probably a bit too strong. The 3-minute mark is okay, because if I think about the ordinary, I can't remember that bright red mask, and it's not really bright red, that dull red mask. I'll put a link to my review of that. It's a similar type of product, only this one doesn't sting as much, and it doesn't, you don't have to leave it on for 10 minutes and all of that faffing. So yeah, I really did like this. And again, I've got loads left, probably I'd say 2/3, maybe half, but it's hard to tell because it's in a tube. But yeah, I really like this. And just to say, I think the cleanser was just around £10, and as was this, so they're similar price points. And by the way, I just tried to find this on the website, couldn't find it, so I don't know if they've discontinued it already, or they're having production issues, or I was just blind on the website. But hopefully it'll come back in stock, because I think you guys might want to try this. Okay, so then I was so excited about this product, but alas, I bought the Absolute Day Cream with SPF 30. Now, this is one of the ones that I think the packaging has definitely changed. So if you go on the website, it'll look a bit different, but this is still in their range. Now, when I first got given the night cream, which as I said is Holy Grail, by my lovely cousin for my birthday years ago, this was really the only product, the night cream, in their kind of sleeping creaming genre, and it was wowed. She bought it for me because she saw it recommended in a magazine, and it has served me well. And I thought, wow, how interesting, now they've got a day cream. And I don't know when they introduced it, my apologies, I wasn't kind of clued up on M&S Beauty, but I thought, yes, great, you know, this is fantastic for me. However, After I started this regime and I went all in, okay, I didn't like gradually introduce the products. And I do recommend that if you're going to switch out stuff, you do it gradually, not like I do. I just sort of jump in. It's a bit like my hair care stuff where I don't ever do a patch test. Do as I say, not as I do. But I went in straight in with all 4 products, and about 3-4 days in, I started getting spots. So I was getting like red bumps. When I did so I stopped with everything, and I just went back to using a cream. I carried on with the cleanser because I just felt that wasn't going to be the issue, and it wasn't, definitely, because I carried on throughout with the cleanser. But or at least pretty much throughout the cleanser, but I did step away from all of the other products, and I started using other creams that I have that I know don't cause a reaction. Anyway, by process of elimination, it turns out it is the day cream that is causing me to have this reaction. And again, just like in this last week, when I reintroduced it again, I got a spot here, which is so unusual for me. I mean, I do sometimes get like, I think it's called hormone pattern spots around here and here, but this was not like that. This is just like my skin not loving the cream that is on it, and I am upset because it is nice to apply. You can see I've got almost a whole tub still here. It actually smells really similar to the night cream. It's a nice floral light scent. It's not heavy at all. It's supposed to tackle 10 signs of aging, but it just, I don't know what's in it. You know, there must be something, and it reminds me of. I think I even looked into it to see if it had any common ingredients with the number 7 day cream that I tried not too long ago, but I couldn't actually see that there was something there that isn't in something else that I'm fine with. You know, I couldn't find that pattern, and then I didn't want to invest any more time in it. But I'm really sad to say this does not work on my skin. Could work on yours, but it doesn't work on mine. The night cream, though, is still holy grail. Love this stuff. It is lovely to apply. It's not too thick, but it feels really, really nourishing on. When you wake up in the morning, your skin is soft. It feels hydrated. It smells nice. Yeah, I mean, it smells the same as day cream. They must have a common scent in them. Yeah, this still, thank goodness, remains holy grail for me. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'll carry on using the 3 products that did work. I'll use them up, as it were, and then the day cream, perhaps I'll use it as a body cream. If I notice that I come out in spots, then I'll see if someone wants it and in my family wants to give it a try. I'm reluctant to do that when I know a product's not working, but you know, equally I don't want to waste something. So there you have it. I mean, the day cream and the night cream are around £22.50 each. So it's kind of a bit of a higher, the range in its entirety is a bit higher than I normally go for in terms of budget. But not budget as in cheap, as in budget and what I would spend. So I would say it's kind of mid-range. It is definitely not high-range luxury, you know, kind of La Prairie, kind of Chanel, that malarkey, but it is definitely more expensive than, you know, the Superdrug own brands and the Boot own brands that I, you know, have typically been reviewing on this channel. But as I said, I love the night cream. I stand by that. The cleanser is fantastic, and the 3-minute mask works well. So yeah, overall, I guess I'm happy, but I'm also quite happy to be moving on to something else because I want to have a day cream that actually works well for me and doesn't break me out. So thank you very much for watching today's video. As always, it's lovely to have you here. Please leave me a comment if there is any particular beauty product that you would like me to review on this channel. It will be my pleasure to do so. And let me know if you've tried out this range. It'd be great to hear your thoughts on it too. I do know I mentioned it on the Mumsnet thread I'm on, and someone on there said the niacinamide in the night cream makes them break out, but I tried again and again. It's definitely not the night cream, it's the day cream that breaks me out. But I was very interested to see that niacinamide is not this universally amazing ingredient for everyone. I thought it was kind of like it was, but clearly we're all different, and I should have, I don't know why I assumed it would be great for everyone. Anyway, So, also just to say, I've got so many things I want to tell you. I have got a new freebie that you get if you sign up to my mailing list. It is a weekly habit tracker. So if you're looking at kind of establishing a better morning and evening routine and incorporating more self-care into your day, then you want to get my habit tracker. It's really easy to use. It's a one-pager that I've got 3 different colorways, but a one-pager that you download, print at home, and then you just fill in. I'm using it and it's really helping me improve my routine for the morning, evening, and just general self-care. And you can get that if you visit my website and sign up to my mailing list, and my website is selfcarekaren.com. If you do sign up, not only do you get that freebie, you get a free meditation script, and you also get a discount to my Etsy shop. And in my Etsy shop, I sell many different kind of tools and aids to improving your self-care, including personalized skincare recommendations. I sell meditation scripts. I sell products related to emotional freedom technique. I also do videos on those too. So if you've not checked out my Etsy shop, then do so too. I'm on social media, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. I just recently completed a 30-day self-care challenge on those channels, not Pinterest, on Facebook, YouTube, and on TikTok. It was great fun, and I will be doing another one in the future. What else to tell you? Thank you for being here. Remember, you are in perfect time. See you soon.